April 3rd at Verizon Center. Buy tickets at LiveNation.com. All Ticketmaster office, the Verizon Center box office, you're charged by phone. Production.
30, 50. Every mile brings us closer.
64.
Every mile is sitting near you.
75.
Help us stop diabetes. 100. Join the Tour de Cure.
60.
Register to ride.
36.
Or sponsor a rider.
50.
Call 1-888-DIABETES or visit us online at diabetes.org/tour. How many miles do you ride? 25.
After a while, you be like,
Oh, darn it. Shit.
oh, you going home? Yeah. I'm going home and I'm going back out.
Informer submission will be victorious.
Yeah, what? Thanks.
And all the stars will be there.
Yeah, it's not the cleaner. Okay. Here's your coffee.
Did you get yourself something?
Yeah. I gotta get it out of the bag because I put it all in the same bag.
Okay. I like plain double cheeseburger. I don't like anything else.
Okay. Yeah.
You have a wonderful day, man.
All right. I'm about to go in and get some sleep. All
I
right.
hear that, man.
All right.
It could have.
Construction began in the 5th century BC and continued in the 1500s. This section was built during the mid
New York City stuff. Hey, what's up, man? Yeah. Here we are by the MLK Library, which is a de facto shelter for DC's homeless community. And I will also show you one of the symbols of DC's literacy. We have here in DC a free newspaper called The Express. We have another free newspaper in DC called The Examiner. And I don't see a stand for, actually I do see a stand for The Examiner a few feet away. So this is an advertisement cover that they put on temporarily, but the actual cover of The Express is here. Well, that's the advertisement cover. And then the actual cover that you would usually see looks more like this. So that's the usual one. Homeless people do get to read up on news events because of free papers like this. And so there's quite a bit of, shall I say, literacy amongst the homeless community here in DC. Homeless people in various cities tend to hang out in libraries a lot. Libraries have, at least in DC, in some cities, some other cities they have, oh man, that's not the usual paper just going there. Okay, that's a Washington Times paper. Washington Times is not the paper that should be in this newsstand. This is an Examiner newsstand. So, let me see. Now, this newsstand is not working the way it should. It's malfunctioning here. And it looks like the Washington Times just kind of taken over this stand. Because I don't see an Examiner. Anyway. This library does have free Wi-Fi, as does Starbucks. Therefore, I do oftentimes use the Wi-Fi here at the library. I generally don't go to Starbucks before 5:30 p.m., which means I'm drinking coffee late in the evening. But at any rate, why go to Starbucks where I have to pay to stay when I could come down here to the library and use the Wi-Fi for free? I may as well get the free stuff while I can and pay when I need to. So, let me see if I can get a good shot of the library's name. And, all right. And there's the namesake for the library. That green looking face there is actually the face of MLK Jr. This library is named after Martin Luther King Jr. The Wi-Fi does actually work outside of the library even after hours. So I do sometimes come outside of the library after it's closed and continue to use the computer because Starbucks is closed now. It's after 11, so there is no establishment open right now where I can get free Wi-Fi or where I can get Wi-Fi for buying coffee. Okay, so the library is closed, Starbucks is closed, and so if I want to send this to somebody who requested that I let her see what I see, then I would have to pull my laptop out, set it on top of the book drop, which you see in your view right now, and then I could do what I need to do. And since it is now springtime, it's not so unbearable to just stand out here. And I should also point out that there are indications of life here. You see trash on the ground where people have congregated outside of this building. Some of them weren't homeless, but many of them were. And they have left some of their trash behind. Hey, what's up?
You always supporting the homeless.
Oh, yeah.
I like your style.
All right, thanks. Hey, I'll play my new toy here that somebody just bought me. I got my new toy that someone just bought me. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so here's a milk crate where somebody was sitting on. It was most likely a homeless person sitting on it. Here we see some more of the inside of the library. You see it's very well lit. Anyway. Let's try not to wake the person. He seems to be okay. I'm not going to bother him. I should go across the road here. And this beautiful stone building, which you are seeing at almost midnight, is Catholic Charities. Catholic Charities, they staff many of the shelters here in DC.